If you have a loan with credit acceptance that has either went bad due to a repossession, or maybe you were in an accident and the gap insurance didn't pay the remaining balance off, or you didn't have gap insurance and you still owe a balance on the vehicle, I have some great news for you. Credit Acceptance has set up a department within their company to actually hear your hardship, and they will outright make settlement offers available to you. You do have to get to the correct office. I encourage some of you to look inside of your portal, and if it states that you owe a certain amount of money, what you can do after that is contact the office, and you'll be able to speak to a representative, and then they could make you an offer on a payment arrangement at a discounted offer, so you can move forward and not have that move up to a potential lawsuit against you. We just recently completed one for a client. She was in a car accident. Wasn't her fault. Person didn't have insurance. She did have gap insurance. The gap insurance paid a portion, but it left about $2,500 on the vehicle. $3,250 was left unpaid. When she looked in her portal, they said that she was going to have to pay that amount, make the payments. She had to go get another car, so now she's paying on the rest of that car and on the other car. Came to us, took a look at the situation, contacted the department that was handling these settlements, did a three-way call with them, ended up getting it settled for, at first they said $500, and then they actually went lower to about $480. She's making payments on that. As long as she makes payments on it, pays it off by the end, I think she had till the end of April, it'll be considered paid in full, won't hurt her credit or anything. She's actually got her credit into the 700s, and that's why she came to us, because she was worried about what was going to happen if she didn't continue paying, but she didn't feel too good about paying, the whole amount. Now, let me tell you what I was able to gather on how they're figuring this, so you can have some insider information. So if you have gap insurance, and you've been making payments up until either the repossession or the up until the time period that the car was totaled, what it looks like what they're doing is they're doing like this. They have this formula in place, and they're going to look at the payments that you made, which would be over, because these are high interest loans. They're going to look at the payments that you've made over and above what they paid the dealer for the vehicle. This is figured in there from the way that I'm looking at, the way that I could look at from the documents that I saw. And then also what they got back in, if you had gap. If you don't have gap, I think it's going to be a little bit harder. You're going to have to lean a lot on your hardship to be able to get a discount. Not to say that it won't work out as a discount, but you're going to have to work a little bit harder. If you had the gap insurance, what I saw with the paperwork with this, with the individual I was speaking about that we just completed, is that she had made a number of her payments, and those payments ended up being over what they had actually gave the dealer for the loan. She was basically working on interest, paying on interest. And then when the gap payment came through, that even took it a little bit more over what they had gave the dealer. So I think that that's what kind of, help that situation. But if your situation is a little bit different than that, it's going to take some work. But the hardship in both situations, the hardship is going to play a huge part, because they're not going to give a discount to someone that they believe that they can pay. And what the ways that they will look to see if you can pay is they're going to, number one, sometimes want to take a look at your credit to see how if you're paying on your other stuff. and they can kind of determine your income by looking at your credit reports. And then they have their own formulas on how they're going to base the discount that they're going to give to people. But the big point, like the bottom line, is that there's options. I've talked about this with dealing with debt collectors. I've talked about this dealing with finance companies, credit card companies. There's always these types of options that are available. It's just that it takes a lot of work to get to the right person. With her, she had tried talking to them, just could not get anywhere. And that's because it takes a lot of back and forth calling, and people got to work. People don't have time. They don't want to do it. They're scared. All of these different reasons come to their mind. And that's where a company like ours steps in, gets a power of attorney, and does that talking and has that back and forth conversation about helping you, the client, get into a better position so you're able to move forward. That could be with settlements. That could just be with payments, so you can have a lower payment and you're able to move forward, and you have that behind you. You're done with that. You don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about somebody knocking on your door, court summons here, or debt collector letters, or debt collector calls, or garnishment of wages at your job. It allows you to be able to move forward. So that's what this whole video is about. So if you have these types of issues, we can help you. We would look at it, tell you what we can and cannot do. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different, so you see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process. That is a service that we provide as an add-on. It does not go with credit repair, but it's an add-on service. So with dealing with debt, dealing with creditors, my 2-phase settlement process, that's an add-on service that we have. I want to be transparent. That's not part of the credit repair process. And then if you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website, your3scores.com. Links are below this video. Grab your TransUnion, Equifax, Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. If you have debt collectors coming after you, original creditor or debt collector, grab my 3-pack of letters, statute of limitations, debt validation, cease and desist collection activities letter. Thank you for your time. Post your questions and comments. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and Founder of thecreditrepairshop.com.